Hey everyone, and welcome to Heart's Medicine Time to Heal. Okay, so this is me after recording for 40 minutes straight and discovering the microphone didn't record. Yay! So I'm gonna do everything that I did in those 40 minutes again right now. It's been a while and a half, right guys, since this series was a thing. As most of you may know, I've been away for quite some time because things have happened in my life that I needed to recover from. And in my most recent video I talk about that. So if you want to know what's up, you should definitely watch that video. I'll link to that right here. But yeah, it's been tough, and I'm definitely on my way to becoming better, but I'm not there, guys. I am not there. So don't take this as my return to the channel or me picking up my schedule again. This is just recording for the heck of it because I love it. I missed recording. I missed this game. I miss YouTube. I miss making videos, editing videos. It's just what I love to do, you know. But I wasn't ready for it until now. I had a free day. Things are cancelled. So this is just me trying to pick it up again and see where it gets me. So, but if those technical difficulties tell me anything, this is gonna be a hard road. Let's just dive right into it. So, the previous video I have watched back a couple of weeks ago, so I kind of know what the story is about. Also because, of course, I already recorded 40 minutes of this just now. So, yeah. We'll get each other up to date, right? So this is Allison, and so Daniel took over his hospital for his dad, and he like reorganized and revamped basically the entire an entire wing. And Allison was like, "Oh, you need to show your dad because that's so cool." And he was like, "Yeah, that's cool, I'll do that." And then his dad came. He was like, "What is this garbage? What is this garbage? This is awful." And then Daniel was like, "No, Father, no! What have you done? What have I done?" And then he tried to kill himself, so by jumping off the roof. He did jump off the roof, but he survived. So him and Allison and Jenny was there, and Joe was there. They get into an ambulance, rush to the hospital, but then the ambulance drives off the cliff and lands into the water. Daniel's arm is like she tries to set his arm. Allison tries to set Daniel's arm, but she doesn't do a very good job, so he breaks it. Everyone gets out of the ambulance except for Joe. Then the ambulance explodes, with Joe still in it. Joe is dead. So this is his girlfriend, Sophia. She is pregnant with Joe, but we haven't seen her since the accident yet. So and Daniel is trying to be a manly man. He's trying to erase all traces of the accident ever happening by shunning Allison out of his life, training his ass off to get rid of the traces of like his injury. Yeah, and that's as far as we've come. So I've already like played a lot, but I'm just gonna do that again now. This was difficult to do in previous recording, so let's see if I can do that any better now. I do have money now though, because I played a couple of levels, so I guess I'll spend that. Adding a television makes patients walk faster. Yes. Which is handy for a level that is going to come. I think it's this level. Like, they all have their each pace, so some people are like slower than others, and some people are, they get angry more quickly, and that kind of thing. So, let's just dive right into it. Also, we have Princess. I completely forgot about Princess.
Oh.
Also, I've completely forgot about Oliver, which is like the biggest shame you could ever come across, because Oliver is like the main character, let's be honest here. So I completely missed him the first time around, and I regret this. I feel deep shame about this, but it'll be fine. We won't miss him this time. Okay, so my recording cut out just now because there was some kind of update or some kind of I don't know. There it is again. I'm just gonna ignore that. It'll go away by itself, I guess. I don't even know if it's visible on camera, so. Everything is going wrong today, guys. It cut out again because I tried to click it away. I should really stop doing that, I guess. But it was blocking up my screen, so I had to. Okay, shift done. Oh. I think we'll make it. Last recording it took me 3 times. Because the first time I was just bad at it, I guess. And then the second time the game like wasn't nice to me because both racks were filled and it was something like there was only one rack and then only one staircase and they both wanted to be on the other one. And I couldn't change them, I couldn't make them change. So there was something wrong there. But anyway, we made it. Let's go into the story! What do you mean it's most definitely me? Also, I really don't quite like remember the voices accurately, so I'm probably gonna butcher some voices, but I'll do my best. It's been a while, guys. You took me to a monster truck rally. I mean, you're not exactly relationship material. Like, Jenny is really getting like a voice and a character and a personality instead of just being the dumb blonde that she was before. And I really appreciate that. I really do. When you nearly die, you start to reevaluate your life. Like, that's what her character progression, that's what caused it, you know? So it's that again. It's not like you're going to drive an ambulance off of a cliff a second time. Ouch. Right, Allison? Allison? Why is it always such a mess in here? Do I have to do everything myself? That's a deflective behavior. Oh, that's a Dutch ambulance. What scary accurate timing. There was a Dutch ambulance driving across the street here. Okay. It doesn't matter, Connor. It was nice, but now it's over. Good on you, Jenny. Good on you. Well, that's just great. Okay, calm down, Allison. You are working with messy people that never want to help and never clean up. But it'll be okay. You can do this, Allison. Okay, I guess we can like buy one. Yeah. Okay. This was easy to do last time, so I guess it'll be fine. I just want to get these things out of the way. You were over there. I forgot you last time. I am Solly all over. I am Solly. I am very Solly.
Huh? Oh.
Solly, Olly. This was the level with that there's only one of these and one of these, and then they wanted to interchange and they couldn't. It was pretty bothersome.
Oh.
I hope it doesn't happen again.
Oh.
Yeah, I fixed it. I think I managed to not make that happen again. I still really don't like the sound of that minigame. It's Oh wait, I forgot that this exists. See, I wanted to get it out of the way because I knew I would forget. Arr. well. We're good on our points. We're getting there. We already like cleaned everything up, so the achievement thing is also good now. Sorry, princess, I'm stealing your buddy. Oh wow, that's glitching out. Jeez. Shit is done, but we're getting there easily. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Crossed it easily. Great. Obviously we didn't get money because I already got that the first time. Oh no. Princess, she just... I guess cleaning is out of the question. I'm not the most observant guy in the world, but something tells me this wasn't really about the messy room. It wasn't. Wait, I'll get you some tea. Chance always says everything's better with a cup of tea. I don't really like the guy, but I have to work with him a lot, so I guess I'm picking up his habits. I would consider myself a coffee man, but tea is good, I guess. Now where did you hide your tea, you person I do not like to work with? So if I never talked Daniel to show the ring to his dad, Joe would still... And Daniel... You're going to become a doctor, Allison, so you can't think like that. At the end of the day, you can only hope you've done more good than bad. But I want to talk. I might not show it, but things get to me just as much. Just try to focus on the good things you've done. You saved some kid's dad, right? Yeah, so there was this storyline about a father and a daughter, like a small girl, and Allison identified herself with the girl because her dad died when she was that age. So she was like really attached to the patient and his kid, and with the help of everyone at Heart Medicine, what was the hospital called again? I don't remember. Heart Medicine Hospital. They saved the dad. It was something with his heart. Oh, right, yes, no, okay, so my thoughts about this are a big ol' no, because, I don't know if Daniel and Allison are still in a relationship. I guess not, because Daniel hasn't talked to her in over a month, so I don't think you can call it a relationship, but still, I don't know, I think Allison is just latching onto Connor because she feels sad, you know? And that's even for Connor. No, Connor's fine, but that's not okay. So I'm glad Connor is stopping that, because Connor used to be a ladies' man, and he used to not care about things like that, but now he does, and it's good. Everybody's like getting character progression. It's nice. I'm sorry, Allison. I mean, I really, really want this, but not like this. I will hold your needle. But I also don't want to see you any sadder, so let's just pretend it didn't happen. Very good. Good guy, Connor. Yes. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this was tricky, because we're not allowed to help more than 50 patients per minute, but you can't really tell what a minute is, so it's kinda tricky, but I managed to get through it in the first time, so I hope I can do that again. Has someone been drinking my tea? Oh, I don't know, maybe it was the tea rubbers. There's been a lot of tea robberies lately. Whatever, I will clean it up. Allison, have you seen Daniel? You know, my son that I made complete and utter fun of in front of all of his colleagues and the people that work for him? He must love to see me right now. No, but he might be here after closing time because he doesn't want to see me either. So, you know, he comes after closing time. Why? He was supposed to testify about the events during the crash. So I was wondering, I think Allison already testified, right? Because if she didn't, I feel like Allison's testimony would be more valuable than Daniel's is. Because if I remember correctly, Daniel was like passed out most of the time, or in extreme pain at least. And Allison was like fixing everything. So, but I feel like Allison already testified and they also want Daniel's testimony. But this completely fits Daniel's character because he's trying to act like the entire accident never existed in the first place by shunning everyone that had to do with it out and just getting rid of his injury. And yeah, it's not great. It's definitely not great. This is the second appointment he's missed. He hasn't spoken to me since the crash. I just want to know if he's okay. Well, he hasn't talked to me since the crash either, so... I'm so sorry, Allison. It's not your fault. I mean, it kind of is, but it's okay. Well, in the end, it's nobody's fault, right? But he was like uncharacteristically, I don't know, maybe it is his character, but it felt to me like he was uncharacteristically mean to Daniel. Like, even if you don't like what he did to it, you don't have to go and do it like that. You can always say like afterwards in private that you didn't like it or what you would have liked to see change. But he just full on called him out. Not so sure. Okay, play. So, even if you don't really do anything with patients, it's still considered treating a patient. Like if you send it to here or to here, it's still considered as a person. So that's the tricky thing of this. Oh, this is also the new minigame, by the way. It's massaging. I just have to draw the thing. There you are, Oliver. Good job. I got you. I got you, fam. I got you. I need to watch out, jeez. This is difficult. I really need to watch out right now. Oh, she's gold. I can make her wait forever. I think I will. Okay, shift is over and I'm gonna make it. Just gotta watch out with the patients. Yeah, I'll make it. There we go. Whoops. Very nice. Okay. Time for a walk, princess. You coming? And with princess, I mean you, Allison. Yeah, I could use a little fresh air, thanks. Don't thank me yet, you are picking up after her. And that's all we're getting. So let's just rush on through Emily's thingy. There's so much stuff going on here. Kinda crazy, but we'll manage. Oh, you want everything. You're gonna get everything. far nobody has wanted tea or coffee. So, well, speak of the devil. Oh, you want the cake? And wow. You want some fat, huh? Want to talk about it? Hey, Roof! Roof, oh, you want something? I'm gonna get you the biggest, baddest, bestest sandwich you've ever seen. There you go, girl. Eat up. And there's Jenny. Aiming for the spot of best girl, but I don't think Roof can ever be like triumphed. And a chair for Allison. Hello there. I'm sorry I can't put you with Roof. Oh, you look very sad. And you want chocolate cake. We all know what that means.
Huh?
But I'm gonna get you seated next to Connor because I feel like you are winning the love triangle fight, dude. And you want coffee. Of course you want coffee. And an apple pie for you. Allison, are you sure you're okay? You just asked for a chocolate cake, then you asked for a tompoes, if that is the way to pronounce it in English. And then you asked for apple pie? You are eating your sorrows away, aren't you? Okay, nice. There you go. Ooh, we made the miles! Guys! I really hope this recording works because it would be such a shame to miss out on the fact that we just got the miles. We don't need to walk silly rounds anymore, guys. We made it. We made it. Man, I didn't think we would get there this fast. I mean, I've been really trying to get those yards in. Walk them yards. But, I didn't think we would get there this fast. So we don't need to pay attention to walking. That's great. So I think the only thing we really need to pay attention to right now is Princess. Good, great. Get it, guys. Nice. Okay, so let's look at Princess. Wait, first. Whoop. We walked 40 miles, guys. That's amazing. Oh, Princess only needs 2 more people, and then we have that one as well. Amazing. Good. Great. Let's see what else we have. Complete all championship bonus levels. Find every Oliver. Complete the shift. 3 stars each day. Items. Wing. Get all other trophies. Complete the shift. Buy all the upgrades. Complete the shift. Score 3 or more hearts. Okay. So those are all things that are gonna happen inevitably. So the only thing we need to pay attention to is 2 more people with Princess. But that's easy. Oh, we're gonna cruise through this game, guys. Let's see. We have 8 diamonds. But we need at least 10 for the new floor, I imagine. Then 15 for the fish tank. And then 20 for whatever the heck that is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So maybe it's a little bit shorter than usual, but you know, I've been recording for quite a while. So yeah, that's Heart's Medicine Time to Heal. I hope you guys enjoy that we have a video going on right now after such a long absence. I can't promise when the next one will be, maybe weeks, maybe days, maybe months. But whenever I feel like doing it, because I think about it a lot, okay? I really want to record and it's constantly on my mind, but some days I just can't, and some days I have other things I have to do. So, but I'm glad I got to do it today, and I think it went well, except for the technical difficulties that yeah. I hope everything's okay now. If it is, hi, you can hear me. So yeah, in the next episode we'll probably see the love between Allison and Connor evolving more. And I'm guessing then at the end of the game Daniel will try to win Allison back or something, or they're just going with Connor. And to be honest, I'm Team Daniel. I really dislike those terms, but I feel like Daniel and Allison are a better match. But I also acknowledge that Allison went through a lot, so she may have changed, and in that way another guy might be better for her than Daniel. And Daniel also let her down for like at least a month. I mean, come on, man. If there's one thing that's important about grief, that if there's one thing important about grief, it's that you have to share it with people. You shouldn't eat it all up and be on your own with it. That's gonna go wrong. And so Daniel needs to realize that he needs to share that with Allison, because Allison went through the same thing. They went through it together, and it'll be healthy for him to share it, but it'll also be great for Allison to know that Daniel wants to share that with her and he wants to let her in. But of course, Daniel's being a manly man, so I'm curious to see how that'll evolve, and we'll see each other in the next video, whenever that may be. But this video is done as of now, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.